What's the ruling on someone who rejects a single hadith that is reported in the Sahih? This is an issue that depends on the person's knowledge. So if this person is a knowledgeable person of the caliber of Sheikh Islam ibn Taymiyyah, Ibn al-Qayyim, Sheikh al-Albani, the scholars of a high caliber, then we would consider what they had chosen a mistake that does not tarnish their reputation as great scholars. But if it is a layman whom, if you ask him, where is this verse found in the Quran? إِنَّمَا الْأَعْمَالُ بِالنِّيَّاتِ. And he says, Surah Ghafir. This is a hadith, not a verse of the Quran. So, I didn't know that. Of course you didn't know that because you're, okay, I can't say that on live TV. You don't have the qualification to speak in religion. So now you're coming after 15 centuries of Islam and you say, this hadith in Sahih Bukhari, no, I don't buy it. It's not logical. This is exactly what Shaitan, what Iblis, what Satan did long time ago. When Allah told him prostrate to Adam, he said, no, this is not logical. I was created from fire, Adam was created from clay. I'm better than him. You're doing the same thing. You're rejecting something from the religion with your logic, knowing that your logic is impaired. It is at fault. It is filled with flaws. Your senses, your eyes, your hearing are not perfect. There are so many galaxies out there, so many planets, so many solar systems that you cannot see. Yet because you can't see them, it doesn't mean that they don't exist. So if he rejects one hadith because of his whims and desires, he's a fasiq. And most likely, we would not say that he is out of the fold of Islam because this is sinful. He accepts the hadith, he accepts the Quran, but this particular hadith, he rejects. But if he rejected something that all the Muslims agree upon and is part of our aqeedah, like the existence of heaven and hell, like the existence of the sirat, the bridge over hellfire, where people cross to the other side. If he denies the torment of the grave and rejects the hadith. If he rejects the hadith of a spell being casted upon the Prophet ﷺ by a Jew magician or sorcerer by the name of Labid ibn al-A'sam, though the hadith is Sahih Bukhari, then this is problematic. If he rejects all hadiths and he says, I don't believe in hadiths at all, because these are man-made. I only believe in the Quran. This person is an apostate. Because Allah says in the Quran to follow the Prophet ﷺ and to obey him and to take what he brought to us. And he's rejecting it. So how is he going to pray, give zakat? How is he going to know what's halal and what's haram? How to perform hajj without the sunnah? So by rejecting the whole sunnah, he's a kafir. He's an apostate. If he rejected something, a hadith or two, that these hadiths do not impact a person's iman, and it's not rejecting something that the consensus of Muslim scholars had been agreed upon, in this case, he's a fasiq, he's sinful, and an ignorant imbecile, but he would not be a kafir, and Allah knows best.